Your puppy's first few days at home are all about creating a positive start. I'm Jon, Pooch Mutt's expert trainer, and today I'll guide you through setting the stage for a happy and confident pup. A new puppy is exciting and great fun. They can cause some chaos along the way, but that's in their job description. Amongst all the fun and puppy cuddles, it's important to settle your pup quickly into a new routine, and importantly, start to imprint some life skills. Here's what you should be doing on puppy's first day. Food and your dog's relationship with it is heavily influenced in the first few days with you. With the breeder, your puppy will have competed with its litter mates, and as a result, a natural drive to eat and indeed survive would have developed. But a puppy with a good food drive can quickly be turned into a picky eater by well-meaning owners. Your puppy is likely to be unsettled in its new environment, especially in the first 24 hours, and this can lead to the puppy turning its nose up at the first meals you give it. This food refusal will worry some owners, and they will add high-value additions to the meal, such as gravy, cheese, or tuna to entice their pup to eat. This is a slippery slope, and it needs to be avoided because it will quickly teach the puppy to be fussy. This is obviously going to cause long-term problems, not just for your puppy's overall health, but also when you try to use food in training. So follow these steps. Stick to the timings and food advised by the breeder. Feed your puppy in an area with minimal distractions, which is relatively small. An open crate is a good idea. Leave the food down for approximately 5 minutes. After this time, take the food bowl away, and if your puppy is still eating, then you can leave the food down till it finishes. If it wanders off and loses interest, clear the bowl away. Do not offer any more food until the next meal time. Treats, etc. are a bonus and not a necessity. If your new puppy is fussy or picky with its meals, don't treat them. It's important to note that yes, dogs love treats, but the act of giving them is all about humans feeling good. Once your dog has settled into a healthy meal routine with its own food, then we can phase in treats and training rewards. Your puppy might be a food monster, and you have the alternative problem that it wants to eat anything and everything, including your food. Again, you need to show some self-discipline. It may be funny or cute and make us feel good to share human food, but so much of what we eat is detrimental or dangerous for dogs. An interest in human food is also potentially going to cause your puppy to become a pain at human meal times or social events. Don't panic, good quality modern dog food such as Pooch Mutt has all the well-balanced healthy nutrition your dog needs, and still leave room for some yummy healthy snacks along the way. Toilet training. Some puppies find this easier than others. The secret to teaching a puppy to be clean is routine. After your puppy eats or wakes up, take them out to the toilet. Outside of this, set an alarm on your phone to take your pup out every 30 to 45 minutes. Small dogs every 30 minutes and bigger ones 45 minutes. Take them to the same area every time. Don't distract them with attention, ignore them. Wait till your puppy is mid-flow weeing or pooing, and then in a calm and gentle voice repeat, "Good, empty, empty." These commands will be helpful moving forward for your pup to understand what you want. When they're finished, give them some calm, affectionate fuss and maybe a small treat. Don't go overboard with this praise because they may have only done a wee, and we don't want to distract them too much from that. You will very quickly build up an idea of your puppy's toileting habits and adjust your timings accordingly. They all develop differently, so stay patient and consistent. Try to avoid puppy pads or putting newspapers on the floor. They're counterproductive. If you must leave them down, put them right by the back door. At 8 weeks old, your puppy is used to being in a pen with its litter mates most of the time, and your home is a huge environment full of potential dangers and hazards. Even if you've spent some time puppy-proofing it, it's going to take time for your dog to learn which areas they are allowed in and how to behave when doing so. Restrict your dog's access to the wider home and allow it to learn slowly the rules of your home. Puppy pens are perfect for this when you can't directly supervise your pup. Just make sure that they have some toys or chews to keep them occupied. The most important reason to restrict your puppy's freedoms is to avoid them developing dependency issues. Puppies, especially anxious ones, can quickly use their owners as an emotional crutch and follow them everywhere. Having some physical boundaries in place will help avoid this. As your puppy gets older and develops a good understanding of how to behave in your home unsupervised, then you can grant it more freedoms. This is exactly how we bring up children, and it's applicable to dogs too. Your new puppy is going to need lots of rest. It might not think so, but it will. Some dogs naturally chill out and form healthy resting patterns. Others are easily distracted and need help learning to relax. If we as parental leaders don't help them, it can have a detrimental effect on their overall behaviour. The biggest mistake people make is letting their new puppy get used to falling asleep on them. Yes, it's cute, but it is also one of the main causes of dependency issues in dogs. Just like a baby, your dog needs to learn to self-soothe. It's used to falling asleep in a pen or crate. When it is tired, put it in a pen or crate. If it falls asleep somewhere, pick them up and put them in their crate or pen. Be prepared for a bit of crying as they learn to settle. The noise is designed to affect you. It's tough, I know, but hang in there, as this is such an important life skill for your pup to learn. As an owner, you need to be emotionally strong. Your puppy will be emotionally and mentally drained after the transition from breeders to its new home with you. Politely ask eager friends and family to stay away for a few days. Give your pup time to settle into the rhythm and flow of your home. Have fun, play games, and most of all, enjoy cuddles with your new pup, but make sure you give it time to entertain itself. This is so important in its development. Explain to and monitor children so the pup isn't constantly pestered. Bedtime is another important lifestyle checkpoint you need to get right. Letting your puppy sleep with you, even if it is well-intentioned, can be linked to so many behaviour problems. It creates dependency issues, it's not good for toilet training, and undermines your position as a parental leader. Create a routine that your dog can, through repetition, find comfort in. Make sure your pup has had the opportunity to go to the toilet. A bit of patience here is key, so don't wait to the last minute before you need to go to bed. Without too much fuss or dragging it out, put your puppy in their crate or pen and leave them. Be strong. Your puppy may cry and may do so for a while. If they've had the opportunity to go to the toilet and been fed and watered, you should leave them to learn to self-soothe. Don't stay or go down to sleep with your puppy, and don't fetch them to sleep with you. It may give you short-term peace, but will definitely cause dependency problems in the long term.